the engine for the Blazers. Lillard at point with McCollum at the 2. Robert Covington is out there with Norman Powell. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. And for the Lakers, we've got Trevor Ariza. He's out there with Anthony Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with LeBron James. And it's Bazemore in at the 2. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
Oh, wow. Back in my early years in Detroit, going against Glenn Robinson, of course, the Chicago Bulls, the whole Chicago-Detroit rivalry that existed. Later on in Phoenix, of course, you had the San Antonio Spurs with Tim Duncan, the Los Angeles Lakers with the late Kobe Bryant. Just some fun rivalries. And those were games, whether at home or on the road, that you really got up for as a team and as an individual.
Now here's McCollum. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Bazemore. McCollum defends. Out to James, who is stolen by Lillard. Down low. Here's McCollum. Doesn't go that time.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Davis can't hit. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Lillard, and it's blocked by Davis.
Just a wonderful effort from Davis on the defensive end with that rejection.
Pass to Westbrook. Buries it down low.
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Now here's Lillard. McCollum outside. The teardrop. And Davis with the block. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Portland, no good that time either.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to James. Can't cash in the 10-footer. The Trailblazers have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. McCollum, the pass to Lillard. Driving inside. And Davis with the block.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
The shot by James, no good. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
It's been kind of a slow appreciation, sort of like jazz, when Damian Lillard's on offense. I mean, is there a guy that you love to watch maybe at this position more than Damian Lillard? Come the fourth quarter and you start pointing at your wrist, it's Lillard time.
Fires in the triple.
Now, Kent Bazemore knows that his contributions come from being active and Bazemore becoming a better passer.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. And with Lillard, one of the few to put up multiple 60-point games in a season, as he did last year.
That's a pretty exclusive list. I mean, you think about the names there: Wilt, Kobe, Jordan, Harden, Baylor, and now Lillard adds his name. That's elite.
And so here's Portland. Still without a basket in the game. Knocked loose. Stolen by Davis. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's James. Cans it from the wing.
I mean, again, LeBron James has been doing this for so long, knocking down that mid-range jumper.
Pass to Nurkic. Nurkic, a screen on Westbrook. Here's McCollum to halt the run. Portland again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those. Wow, what a play.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
Here's Powell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
James against Covington. LeBron James again. James has got 6.
This is something that LeBron James also does well, good at shrugging off the defense, bouncing off of them, and then concentrating on getting the finish.
Here's McCollum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
C.J. McCollum, so consistent, so sly, and so skilled at scoring the basketball. I mean, he literally can pull up anywhere on the floor and gives you massive production from that 2-guard or wing position.
And the first one at the line is good. And with McCollum and his consistency, it's not just game to game either, Brent. It's year to year.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, BA, over the last 5 seasons, and they look pretty identical in terms of scoring, rebounding, assists, shooting percentage. You know as a coach what you're going to get from CJ, and it's a comfort.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Just a smooth scorer is C.J. McCollum, and that combination of being confident and crafty keeps helping him pile up points in terms of his career statistics. Now he's at the line.
Shot's good by James.
It looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
McCollum on the left side. Blocked!
Sensational coverage by Bazemore there. His length makes him a threat to always be able to block shots like that.
Pass to James. Shoots over Powell. The shot by James, no good. Portland trailing here. McCollum outside. No good that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
To the middle. Here's Bazemore. The shot's good on the assist by James.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Westbrook against Lillard. To the inside. Here's Covington. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Well, everyone knows Lillard is one of the league's best scorers off the pick and roll, so he chooses this time to make the assist.
Pass to James. Now McCollum. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Well, C.J. McCollum can go from second gear to fourth gear and back to second gear. A defense's nightmare.
The Lakers call timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Westbrook. Here's Bazemore. Knocks down the long J. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
And here's McCollum. Knocks it loose. Here's Bazemore. That one no good. Good D by Covington. Here's Simons. Nunn defends. Powell outside. The three. They get it back. Here's Nurkic. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. And finished off by Davis.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
Here's Simons. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
James against Covington. Pass to Bazemore. Back to James. Here's Bazemore. 5 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Simons. Nunn defends. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Davis down low. Covered by Covington. Here's McCollum. Rebound, the Lakers.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Nunn finds Anthony. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Horton Tucker. And it's Little with a rebound. Portland has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Over to the wing. Here's Simons. Nunn defends. Here's Simons. On the take. And he dunks it down.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Anthony will not go. Misses off the front iron. Pass to Zeller. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Oh, he is all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make the play.
Here's Simons, guarded by Howard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Anthony. Pass to Monk.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Simons. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on none. He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Monk. There's a screen by Anthony. With some arc, and he lays it up and in. Monk's got his second basket of the game.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area. Timing down.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. 35 seconds left now in the first quarter. Nunn with a bucket.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Going inside, and it's Simons missing.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And it's Monk missing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
The three ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. 14 points for him.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers ahead. They're up by 8. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And you listen to Damian Lillard, still as competitive as they come. Listen to this.
I don't fear nobody. And, you know, if somebody going to come after me, I'm going to be right here for it. And, you know, he's the ultimate example of that, somebody that's going to come for your lunch. And that's just what it is. I'm always ready for the challenge.
Well, if Lillard's proved anything to us in his career, you know he loves a challenge.
One of the premier big shot makers in this game. I don't know if there's anyone you'd rather give the ball to in crunch time.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
We've got Anthony Davis, LeBron James out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Ellington in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Portland trailing here.
Trevor Ariza, not quite the same player he was when he was younger. I mean, really who is? But that explosive aspect, not there anymore. So what do you have to do? You have to make up with that with smarts, and that's the way Trevor Ariza gets things done.
Los Angeles shooting around 50% in the game so far. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Davis.
Ariza's been in the league a long time, so a great job of reading the defense with some rhythm that time.
Well, you look at the career of Ariza. He's played with a lot of stars on some great teams, Brent.
That's a great call, B.A. Won a title with the Lakers in 2009. And those leaders that you're talking about, he's played with Kobe Bryant, Chris Paul, James Harden, John Wall. He's been in the game for a long time, and he knows what it takes to win.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is an inspiration for an entire generation of players, and he's still dominating. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, quote, "The way he's moving and playing, it's insane. But he's LeBron James. He's different. He's an alien. So you expect it from him." Guys, a ton of respect for the King all around the league.
No question about that, Allie. Thanks. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Portland has possession. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Here's Powell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James. Well, a breakthrough season for Norman Powell in 2020. Just about doubled his scoring average. And Grant, he did it with elite efficiency.
And B.A. Powell has shown time and time again that he can light it up. He is great from anywhere on the floor. When he gets going, he can take over a game.
And he makes a first. And Grant, this league features some great closers. All right, who would you choose to take the last shot of a game?
And there you go with those tough questions again, B.A. I mean, you got to look at LeBron James, his track record, his resume. He's had tremendous experiences in the regular season, postseason, even in the finals, closing out games and taking last shots. But with the younger generation, you're seeing some players emerge in that category as well. I love Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell, Devin Booker. I know I'm not answering your question because there's too many guys to choose from, but I think you can take any one of those 4 names and I'd be comfortable for a last-second shot.
And remember, coffee is for closers.
Exactly.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Simons, checked by Davis, and it's Simons missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Pass to Ellington. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Hollis Jefferson. For Portland, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Here's Simons. Back to Powell. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Pass to James. Over Powell. That one's good from James on the assist by Westbrook. James has got 4 points this quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist. Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Screen by Hollis Jefferson. Deflected, and he's able to get it back. 4 on the clock. Here's Simons. That shot off. Excellent D there from Westbrook.
Cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And Portland's shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Zeller with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively.
Now, shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Pass to Ellington. This one for three. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Anthony Davis showing those young AD skills as a point guard.
Zeller with the ball. And there's the drive. Simon's shot is good. 16 points for him.
Now, all the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. High expectations. Grant, a former top 5 pick. Cody Zeller has really become more of a valuable role player now.
You know, B.A., what's fascinating is that scouts saw him as a mobile big with a terrific jump shot. Now, he may have reached his ceiling on the earlier side of his career, but now, instead of being your first or second option on offense, he's a guy who prides himself on making all the hustle plays.
Lillard's checked in for Portland. On defense, the Trailblazers. 8-point game, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Westbrook outside. Davis with a screen on Lillard to the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Zeller. Now the Blazers moving it up. Pass to Powell. Here's the three. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Davis a screen. Here's Horton Tucker. Now here's Davis, defended by Zeller. Ooh, Zeller with some nice D. Portland trailing here. Lillard with the ball. Pass to Little. Back to Lillard. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Lillard's got 5 now.
Now there's another way Lillard can beat you off the ball. Great timing on the catch and shoot.
Here's Horton Tucker. Back to Westbrook. Here's Ellington. Here's Davis. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade. Here's Little. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Powell, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Okay, Grant, in 1999, you joined Wilt Chamberlain and Elgin Baylor as the only players to have led their teams in points, rebounds, and assists more than once. Talk about what it feels like to be mentioned with those guys.
Wow. B.A., I really didn't know that, so thank you for telling me. That is rarefied air to be in the same category and mentioned in the same breath as the great Wilt Chamberlain and Elgin Baylor. I tell you, it humbles you. You know, in 1999, I just felt like I needed to get better to try to help my team become a championship quality team. And to look back on that over 20 years later and to know that from an individual standpoint, I was producing alongside some of the greats to ever play the game.
Good on both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Bazemore. Now Davis. A shot to stop the drought. And finished off by Davis.
A terrific flush from Anthony Davis there. When he's given room to fly like that, he's going to take off.
Here's McCollum. Out to Lillard. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Pass to Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up. Well, when you watch Anthony Davis play, Grant, he just moves like someone only half his size.
Think about this, B.A. He has the gait and quickness of a guard. And, of course, everyone knows that he was a point guard well into his high school career. But he grew almost a foot in a few years and became the player he is today.
And he drops the first.
#1 pick overall in the draft, coming out of Kentucky. And it just feels like Anthony Davis has had one focus on his mind, and that is to become the best player he can be. Love to see his evolution.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Boy, last season, a long year for Nurkic. Give him credit, though. After a long road to recovery, he finally made it back to participate in the bubble.
Yeah, it's interesting, B.A. Nurkic was just about to return before play was suspended. But as you said, he was able to get back out on the court and play really well for Portland in the bubble. So I think he'll be good to go this season. He should be well rested and have great confidence after his stint in the bubble in Orlando.
Here's James, and he drains the turnaround J. 14 points for him.
This has been proven. It's a scientific fact, and it's hard to stop LeBron James from scoring.
Timeout called, the Blazers.
And think about this, B.A. You look at the pressure and hype surrounding LeBron James during his entire career, and he's lived up to it at every step of the way. One of the best, if not the best, since his rookie year until now.
And stolen by none. Here we go, all alone. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James in full speed right there. What size and skill coming down the lane.
McCollum, the pass to Lillard. The shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Inside. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by James. And it's an 8-point Laker lead.
Melo buries these kind of shots all the time. It seems like there's not a difficult shot in Melo's handbook.
Nurkic finds Lillard. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Anthony. Powell with a steal. And here they come. Fires the 3. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Here's James. Davis with it. Pass to Bazemore. 6 to shoot. with the floater. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in the game. McCollum, the pass to Lillard. Rebound, Anthony Davis. For Los Angeles, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Nurkic. Now Lillard. He has 7. Powell. The rebound by Nunn.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Fires the 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Well, Grant, you've been part of the Atlanta Hawks ownership group for years now. What drew you to that?
Well, B.A., I've always thought about the idea of being a part of an ownership team. And in 2015, when the Atlanta Hawks became available, I was able to put together a group and acquire the team. And I'll tell you, it's been fantastic. First of all, I've learned a great deal. There's some incredibly difficult decisions that are made year in and year out on the business side and on the basketball side as well. But I tell you, it's been nothing but fun. I've enjoyed it. Great partners. And I look forward to bringing a championship to Atlanta one day.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook comes in for Nunn. And also a switch here for Portland. Jones, he's checked in for Powell. It's both from the stripe. 1:46 left to play in the second quarter. James outside. Pass to Howard. Blocked!
Nurkic big and blocking.
Lets it fly. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
James with the ball. Nurkic picks him up. Tipped! And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic. Covington against James. Shot clock at 5. Over Covington. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Pass to Lillard. 58 seconds left in the second period. And that one's good.
Just straight quickness. Lillard showing off the effortless blow-by.
Anthony outside. He's off on that one. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. And here's McCollum. Pass to Nurkic. The 3. Here's Lillard. Kept alive. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. Here's Jones. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Well, good defensive instincts there from Melo, reaching out and altering that shot.
And there's the lob, and it's Howard finishing it off.
You have to get in front of Dwight Howard. When he has that kind of room to soar, he's going to finish alley-oops with style.
Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's Anthony. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And hold up. We're not going to halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And, of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Lakers on top. They're up by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Miss you.
Yeah.
So big.
It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are leading by 4. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, they've been great at creating good shots on a consistent basis. It's that simple. You win the game by easier baskets than your opponents. They've been doing that, and a good ball movement, good player movement, and good body movement is the big reason.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
I'll focus on the defense, which hasn't been tremendous. They've allowed over 50% shooting, never a good thing. They need to get more aggressive inside and on the perimeter.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. On the court right now for the Trailblazers, Lillard and McCollum are the backcourt pair. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Powell in at the 3 slot.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Westbrook with it, pass to Ariza, to the paint. Here's James, and that one hits the back iron.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Lillard finds McCollum. Beyond the arc, counted from distance. McCollum's got 9 points.
CJ just so smooth and is a marksman from 3. Felt like Nurkic just needed a release from what was going on in Denver. Him and Jokic competing for minutes, and he found a home right away. Started to play with a lot more consistency, and now he's been a big impact as a big man here.
Lillard outside to the inside, pass to Nurkic. Back to Covington. Shot clock at 6. Powell with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And Davis with the block. Over Lillard. James can't get that one to fall. You know, with Nurkic, he was fighting for minutes before his time with the Blazers.
Coming to Portland, what was interesting for Nurkic is the fact that there was already an established leader and hierarchy to this team in terms of the talent. So Nurkic just had to fit in, and I think that really helped him hit his stride a lot faster in Portland after moving on from Denver.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
James, a screen on Lillard. Pass to James, who is stolen by Lillard. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And that one's good. Covington.
Yeah, the vision's one thing, but the timing also helps. Lillard prepared to get the ball to his teammate.
Here's Ariza. Here's James. And too long on the shot. The Trailblazers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Lillard against Westbrook for the lead. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Bazemore is a team player, and right there shared the ball with his teammate.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
McCollum on the wing, hounded by Westbrook. Lillard outside. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
We all know that close games can boil down to who makes a play on defense, and I'll tell you what, that was one heck of a rejection right there.
Clock is at 3. For 3, McCollum. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Driving in. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
Yeah, LeBron showing all the ways that he can dominate a game here on another level in this one.
Timeout called. The Blazers. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers as Portland retains possession. Off the inbound pass.
Excellent contest by Bazemore on his man there. That is not an easy release.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Lillard. And finished off by Davis.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Who poked away? Pass to Ariza. There's the 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game. Portland has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. There's a screen by Nurkic. And here's McCollum. They need this. And it's laid in by Nurkic. Nurkic just got his first basket.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
Pass to James. Good D by Covington. The Trailblazers have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9 to the middle. Here's Powell. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by James. Now here's Westbrook. Down low. And there's James on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And the Trailblazers shooting only 30% in the third quarter. McCollum outside. To the inside. And Nurkic throws it down.
And Nurkic getting up there and waiting that rim.
Pass to James. Here's Ariza. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. Ariza's got 9.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And here's Nurkic. Lillard outside. There's a screen by Nurkic. Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Now the Lakers moving it up. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Well, you give Russell Westbrook any kind of runway like that, and he can explode. What a terror on the inside.
First one falls for him. Well, Grant, Russell Westbrook, not your prototypical pure point guard by a long shot. All right, so how do you evaluate him as a floor general?
BA, it's simply 2 words: fearless and relentless. He is a prolific playmaker. Now, throughout his career, some have questioned his decision-making, but I'll take all the great things that he does on the court to help his team win over that.
Just how fierce a competitor Russell Westbrook is. He just lays it all out there on the line every single night.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Here's James. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 8 assists in the game. McCollum outside. The 3 is up. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Monk. And it's Portland with a rebound. Nurkic just got his 8th rebound here tonight. Lillard outside. Launches it. Drops in the 3. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Here's James. The ball's knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Covington. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. And also a switch here for Portland. Zeller's checked in for Nurkic. Here's Monk. McCollum defends. 5 on the clock. The Lakers with another miss. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. To the paint. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Zeller's got his first 2 points.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
James goes in. Zeller with the rebound. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Pass to Covington. Back to Lillard. Rebound, the Lakers. They've led by as many as 14. Westbrook outside. Here's the pick. Out to James. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Cody Zeller.
I don't think anybody guards LeBron without fouling him. It's a matter of him convincing the referees it's enough contact.
The first free throw is good.
Well, every night, the competitive killer instinct of LeBron James makes him as elite as he's been. Of course, a future first ballot Hall of Famer, and a lot of gas, it seems, left in the tank for LeBron James.
Nunn's checked in for the Lakers. And also a switch here for Portland. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. No good on the second free throw. Portland trailing here. For 3, here's Lillard. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Nunn finds James. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Norman Powell. And he knocks down the first one. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Here's McCollum, and the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Howard with a screen on Powell. James with the ball.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. That is what makes LeBron James so special. Size and the handle, what a nightmare to cover.
Inside, here's Powell. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. James passes to Howard. Back to James. Howard with a screen on Powell. And it's James with the 3. James has got 15 points here in the second half.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Yeah, not something you want to do. You let Lillard drive all the way to the rack, and he will throw it down.
Here's James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And that one's good. Lillard.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Outside Nunn. Pass to Anthony. Now Howard. From downtown. They get it back. The kick out to Nunn. 3-pointer, no good. Portland has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Zeller with the ball. Here's McCollum. He's guarded by Anthony. Clock at 6. From deep. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Yeah, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For three, James sinks it from distance. James has got 36 points.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's Lillard from the line, and it's Portland scoring again.
That's the strength of Lillard's game right there. Gorgeous arc, too, on that jump shot. Up in the air a little bit more.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Lakers on top, up 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. LeBron James out there with Trevor Ariza. Then it's Dwight Howard.
Everybody up for that one.
Goodness!
You could just feel that coming. Power personified right there in number 23, LeBron James. Wow. I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Pass to Simons. Back to Lillard. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Now Howard. Back to James. Oh, there's the alley. The shot by Howard, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Out to the wing. Here's Ariza. It's good. Off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Ariza rising and firing.
Here's Simons. He's got a piece of it, but he recovers it. From deep. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 8 rebounds in the game. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his 3rd foul of the game. For the Trailblazers, Zeller's checked in for Nurkic, and Hollis Jefferson is subbed in for Lillard. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Now, here is James. He's guarded closely. And the basket by Ellington.
What vision by LeBron, always willing to give up the ball. They're just hitting a wide open teammate.
Here's Simons. Throws it up high. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
Well, you got to try to keep LeBron away from the post as much as possible. That time, too deep, turns around, and gets the dunk.
Here's Simons, guarded by Howard. Blocked! And they'll keep possession. Second chance effort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Ellington can't hit. Portland has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Simons. That shot, no good. Howard with some nice D. The Lakers in the lead. Westbrook outside. Jones grabs the board. For Portland, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Pass to Simons. Got a hand on it.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Here's Ellington. The offensive rebound.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Westbrook.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
He launches a 3. No good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
On the wing, Jones. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Little. From behind the arc. Hits the trifecta.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
For Los Angeles, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. Covington's checked in for Portland. Blazers on D, trailing by 5. Outside Nunn. Takes the three, gets the three to fall.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Portland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Simons. Tipped away. It's an even 3-on-3 break. To the left wing. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Davis.
Yes, sir.
Oh!
That's what you tune in for right there. Wow. Is Davis competing in the All-Star Slam Dunk contest? I give him a 48.
Here's Simons. Nunn defends. Screen by Zeller. And it's Simons missing.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Pass to Davis. Over Zeller. Again, the Lakers score.
And just such great work from the athletic big man, Anthony Davis. Just so devastating on offense.
Here's Simons. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Davis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Cody Zeller.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket.